What's going on, guys? TTL here. Going to be going over my top NBA plays for the day. Today is January 12th, 2023. It's currently right around 3 in the morning. Getting these plays out as early as possible. Now, of course, the board is not completely up yet, but we'll do what we can with what is up. I do like getting these early plays, getting them before they get bumped. Both of our free plays got bumped yesterday. We did cash 2 for 2 on the 2 picks yesterday, so hopefully we can cash again today. I'll be giving away 2 free picks for prize picks and 1 for underdog that you can kind of find a pairing with later on in the day. If you're not signed up to Prize Picks or Underdog, you can use my code TTL for a 100% deposit match. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100, and I'll give you 3 free days of my premium if you sign up using my code. So sign up using my code, especially on Underdog. Make that first deposit of $10 or more, and then leave a comment down below. Send me a DM, and I'll get you added. Otherwise, if you are interested in joining the premium is only 60 cents a day or around $20 a month. You get complete Prize Picks, Underdog, and Thrive slips for all sports. CSGO and League of Legends are my bread and butter. They're just getting started back up. I'm really excited to get these esports started again. Anyone that's been following me for a few months knows that esports, I absolutely kill esports. I started out only doing esports. So definitely rock with me on the esports if you're interested in joining. League of Legends starts on Saturday and CSGO is already going. So make sure to click that link in the description or in the comments down below. Join the Patreon and I'll see you in the Discord. But let's get into these NBA picks. Again, I'm only going to be going over 2 prize picks and 1 underdog slip today. But let's get straight into this. My first play that I absolutely love is James Harden over 10.5 points in the first half versus Oklahoma City Thunders. So we'll take a look. He's hit this in 4 out of the last 5. He went 11, 13, 6, 16, 16. As his game logs, the one miss, Embiid did not play versus the Bulls. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. We can take a look. He's averaging 22 points per game with around, where's it at? 15 field goal attempts per game on average on the season. Now, a lot of this isn't going to be accurate. Embiid has been in and out throughout the entire season pretty much. So what we do is we go to StatMuse and we type in James Harden game log with Embiid, because Embiid is confirmed he will be playing today. So this gives us an idea of how many points he's getting, how many attempts he's putting up, things like that while he's playing with Embiid. So we can see versus the Pistons, he got 16 points. He threw up 7 attempts, 19, 8, 14, 16, 17, 14, 14. We can see over the past month and a half, he's averaging right around 14, I would say, 13, 14 field goal attempts. So then we can just add in a first half right here, and we can see he's averaging around 7 field goal attempts in the first half. So right around half of his field goal attempts are in the first half. Now, what really makes me love this first half points play is, and remember, this is only showing game logs with Embiid playing, not when he was out. StatMuse is a great resource to use if you've never used StatMuse. You're able to just like Google. You just search things up. It'll show you all the game logs. But we can take a look. He had 11, 16, 12, 12, 11, 13, 12, 7, 17, 17. So over his last 10 showings with Embiid, from December 13th to his last outing 2 days ago, he is 9 out of 10 going over that 10.5 points line in the first half. His last outing versus the Pistons, he actually only had 4 field goal attempts in the first half, and he actually still went over that number. He went for 2 for 2 for 3-pointers, and he made 1 free throw. So there's definitely a lot of potential to be had here. I saw a lot of my chat was saying that they liked the PRA or they liked his full game assist, things like that. I do like those as well. Don't get me wrong. But after doing my research and after seeing these game logs while he's been playing with Embiid, I really love this prop. This is one of my top props of the day. Now, what I like pairing that with is I like pairing this with LaMelo Ball over 8.5 assists. So we'll take a look at his last 5 real quick because that's what everybody normally looks at. He's hit it in his last 5, 3 out of the last 5. He's averaging 10.4 assists per game over his last 5. One of the misses was by 0.5, one was by 2.5. On the season, he's averaging right around this line, 8.6 assists per game. And if we go to StatMuse again, and we type in LaMelo Ball game logs, we'll take a look. 14, 8, 12, 12, 6, 11, 9. He kind of does. You can kind of tell he does average around that 8, 9 assist mark. Now, if we do versus Toronto, and you do have to remember Ball has been out quite a bit this season as well. We can see his last game was versus Toronto, actually, 2 days ago. He got 14 assists. So we can see the game before that, he got 6. Game before that, he got 9. I wouldn't really go further than that because we're getting beginning of 2022. He's improved a lot since 2021, especially. So it's kind of hard to really compare with those numbers. But I would say that he's probably going to get around 35 minutes of run tonight. Maybe a little bit more, 37, 38. But I would say that he's probably going to get 11 assists. That's what I have him projected for in my model. And after seeing that he got 14 in his last outing versus the same team, the Raptors, I really like this. I expect Rozier to do really well again. Terry has been killing it. I expect him to keep shooting the ball. A lot of people are actually even on PJ Washington's points today. I don't really care who's shooting the ball as long as LaMelo is passing it to them and getting that assist opportunity. That's all that matters to me. I'm taking this over 8.5 assists. I personally believe that he will go over as long as he doesn't foul out. So now that I actually think about it, if you look at his game logs, I know that he did foul out. He fouled out versus the Pacers where he got 8 assists and he missed by 0.5. He did foul out that game. This game where he got 6 assists, he had 5 fouls. As long as he's not fouling out, you can see this game that he missed, he had 5. This game that he missed, he fouled out. As long as he's not fouling out, he's getting double-digit assists. So I'm actually, even now that I actually see that as well, I am more attracted to this play. So I'm absolutely loving this LaMelo Ball play. You can put these in a 2-pick, mix and match these into whatever slips that you want to run, and lock these in. And those are my 2 PrizePicks plays. Now on to Underdog. Again, if you're not signed up to Underdog, use my code TTL. You'll get a free deposit match up to $100, and it really helps me out, first of all. And if you deposit $10 or more, I will give you 3 free days of premium. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. Now, one play that I absolutely love on here is Josh Giddey over 5 assists. So this is the one play that I'm giving away on Underdog because there's not much up. We can see LaMelo Ball. He's at 9 assists over here. Don't really want to take that. We can see Harden obviously doesn't have a first half line over here, so I don't really want to push my luck with that. You could take his 10.5 assists, but I don't want to push out another prop either. So I'm just going to give away the Josh Giddey over 5 assists. He's averaging 5.6 assists per game. This is 5.5 on PrizePicks, and a lot of people in my chat were still taking the over at 5.5. We can take a look at Josh Giddey's game log. We'll make sure that Shy is playing just to be safe because some games he has been out. And we can see, 10, 5, 9, 4, 2, 3, 8, 6, 6, 6, 7, 4, 6. So we can see he's getting quite a bit. He doesn't really foul out ever. We can see this one game that he got 5. He had 5 fouls, but he's averaging like 2 fouls per game. I'm not really worried about him fouling out. Now that I say that, he probably will. But we can definitely look at against this team as well. So we can look at versus 76ers. The one game they played this season, he actually only got 2 assists. I personally don't like that, obviously, but I'm not really going to look at that. I'm not really going to judge him based on that. The other time that he went versus the 76ers, he got 7 assists. I like this number. I would take it up to 5.5, which is what it is on PrizePicks. But on Underdog, I will take that push potential, that added protection. So I would rather take it over here than on PrizePicks. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It might pop up here somewhere as well. Go watch some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the Discord.